What's good, YouTube? Um, I hope you guys are all doing magnificent. Feel me? Um, I was just outside, just taking in all that prana. If you guys haven't been outside, just know it's truly a beautiful time right now. I mean, at least in Washington State, with all the sun out and with the trees along with it. It's a beautiful combination. I guess you could put it that way. Um, In today's video, I wanted to speak about why exactly I chose spirituality, or more so, how spirituality really chose me, to be honest with you, dog. I kind of just started meditating, back when, like the summer of 2019, I want to say, life just was tough for me, you feel me? Like, I was just going through it, and, I had enough of the good old teenage life, just smoking, drinking, doing all that party stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I just got to a point where I just kind of, you realize that I wanted to move on and I wanted to step into my true nature and do different things with life because I understood that I was a different person and I wasn't living my truth. If that makes sense. And I, let go of old habits just such as like smoking weed and just drinking all the time every weekend with the good old boys. I mean, it's just the normal stuff, that kids do when they're kids because of society and that kind of thing. But I really don't buy into that kind of thing. That's just not my thing. If I'm gonna keep it G with you, bro, like, I'm trying to elevate myself to a whole different level. That's what I strive for all the time, and that's just kind of like what I try to do with. I can't push people to elevate themselves. I can only, um how do I say it? You know, I guess you could say inspire others to just step in to show themselves their own worth. Because we're truly made of power, dog. Like, we are capable of creating the realities that we want. We don't have to accept life as what happens to us. You know what I mean? We can create it. We really can. We just have to take the steps to do that. But how spirituality really chose me was, I kind of just started meditating and that kind of thing. I started meditating when I was like, around this, the year 2019 of September. I started meditating, and or around like the ending of August, and yeah, I just kind of started meditating, and I wasn't really like, I didn't know what the goal was. You feel me? I just kind of did it, and it felt nice. You know what I mean? To just find that kind of like peace of mind, that kind of thing is, meditating has many different benefits. And after like a while, after sticking to meditation for a while, I eventually came to a point where what you call, I awakened the Kundalini energy within you. Basically, what it is it's energy that lies dormant at the root chakra, which is like where it's your first chakra that lies in the penis or vagina area, and it's energy that lies dormant but when the way you can awaken it is, by doing like certain like yoga poses. It's called Kundalini yoga, and you basically just awaken it. You move it around, you do breathing exercises, and that's just kind of how it rises up into your crown chakra, your last chakra. It goes through all of your different chakras, and or you can just meditate, and eventually you're gonna awaken everything within you. But just know that when you awaken these chakras, it's um you're opening pathways to a greater version of yourself, but other other things are going to come along with it. It's not all positive, but I want to say it's way more positive than it is negative. It's just I don't want to say it's the way, but it's a way that really benefits you more than it, if that makes sense. Like it's not like a religion or nothing like that, because spirituality is restrictively like anybody's own journey. It's not, everyone's journey is different. It's not the same. And some people believe in crystals, or people want to call it the new age stuff, but crystals have been around forever. I mean, crystals were used way back when. I'm not sure when, like with like I want to say like the Egyptians used to use like them for like jewelry, and they knew that crystals had healing properties and that kind of thing. If you do your research, you probably could tell me more about it. But I mean, I probably should research some of this stuff. But to be completely G with you, like yo, like this stuff exists for a reason. But not everybody believes in crystals. Not everybody uses sage. Everyone's journey is different, and I think the one thing that is in common within everybody's spirituality is the connection to the God energy, the universe, whatever you want to call it, that energy, and you start to become more observant of your very own power, and you just become a better elevated version of yourself. That's the one thing that becomes in common with each other, and I feel like that's all that matters, if that makes sense, right? Like to be able to grow into your fullest potential, and you know just become Christ consciousness. Like I'm not saying that I'm a god, I'm better than any of you. That's ego speaking, dude. That's ego speaking. And then like that's not what I'm trying to say. When you connect to when you connect through all your chakras, you start to become a bit more in line with yourself, with your soul, with where you want to lead yourself in life. um, you start to just live life with a bit more meaning to it, if that makes sense. Like you feel way more connection to the source, which is God. You can sometimes let him take control of everything. You really can. I mean, he created you, therefore you are creator. It's just that simple. And like I said, spirituality is strictly, that's my little brother. I apologize. He's just not. Sir, boss, calm down, bud. But like I said, man, the spirituality is, it's strictly your own journey. You can't really say that my journey is better than yours. It's just everyone else is different. I think it's beautiful because it works with everything of yourself. I love the whole system of the chakras. That truly exists within us. You know what I mean? Like these energy points within us, they exist, which is the most dope part. You feel me? Like they each of the chakras have their own meanings, and they all have their own functions. You feel me? Like it's dope as fuck once you like learn more about this stuff. And I really think you should look into this stuff. Like it's changed my life a ton. You know what I mean? And I have evolved myself into a higher version of myself. And I don't have no regrets. You know what I mean? I know that I took that spirituality came into my life for a very important reason. It came into my life because Creator knew that I needed to do something better with my life. He seen that I wasn't doing anything meaningful for myself or anybody around me. He knew that I had a bigger bigger purpose for myself. I was worth more than just, a good weekend with the boys. I can do more for myself, and I love myself. And I know that I can create big, 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 big things for myself, and you can as well. That's what I really realized. But um, I could have a conversation with you about spirituality personally, like forever, bro. Like this stuff, it's changed my life for the better. And anybody can do whatever they want. I'm not saying spirituality is the only way, okay? Like your life is your life. You can do what you want. I'm not gonna judge you on it. As long as you're a decent human being and you strive to better humanity, and I don't care. I don't care what religion you're from, as long as you're a righteous human being, then like I don't see anything wrong with that, to be completely G with you, bro. Like, but yeah, man, like spirituality is really not that bad, yo. It's not satanic, it's not, bro. Like that's just what they say because that's what they brainwash you to believe, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just kind of like all a hoax. And that's why you gotta, unlearn to relearn. I don't know if you guys have heard that term, but for real, like that's what it is. But yeah, I hope you guys have all been having a wonderful day today. Make sure you guys go enjoy the sun. The sun is your number one best friend, homie. Once you go out there and you just feel it, breathe it. It's fucking I'm just consume it, dog. It's so much energy. And everything is energy, bro. And once you get more of that energy, you just feel a lot more alive, if that makes more sense. But yeah, y'all. I hope y'all been taken care of. Alright, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video. Tell your friends about me. Tell them go subscribe to Gus. He is on his path. You feel me? Just like you should be, for real though. Alright. I love you guys. Take care. Alright. I love you guys. Take care. Okay. You better take care, dog. Alright. See you guys later.